And now in Denver, where the police chief is asking for the public's help finding the criminals involved in a deadly crime spree. An 18-year-old was killed in the gunfire last night. The trouble began about 10 p.m. with a car being broken into in the 2700 block of West Alameda. Well, shortly after that, a carjacking near Colfax and Grape. Police then say a pedestrian was shot and wounded during a robbery near Colfax and Lafayette. And finally, tragically, an 18-year-old student was shot and killed outside the Yeshiva Toras Chaim Seminary on Stuart Street. Our Michael Abate is there right now, and Michael, still no arrests, huh?
Yeah, Jim, you know, all we know about these suspects is that they are considered armed and dangerous. We don't know anything about their motivations, but the one thing we do know is that the Orthodox community here in West Denver lost a very important member of their community, and tonight they're in mourning.
It
is evident by watching this service live streamed by a funeral home. Shmuel Silverberg will be missed.
Shmuley, where are you? I walked into the having this morning, and you're supposed to be there.
The 18-year-old was shot and killed outside of his school Tuesday night.
The victim was walking outside of the school when the suspects approached and began firing at the victim. We don't know if there was any interaction between the two at this point.
This was the end of a crime spree in Denver that started an hour and a half earlier. Suspects in a blue Toyota Camry were seen attempting to get into a vehicle near Alameda and Federal. They were interrupted and fled. Next, they carjacked a victim at Colfax and Grape, taking his maroon Honda CRV. Next, they robbed and shot a man near Colfax and Lafayette. That man is in critical condition. Then they shot and killed Shmuel at Yeshiva Toras Chaim school.
We need you, Shmuel. You can't go away.
After the killing, the suspects robbed a business in Lakewood and took a 1998 black Toyota RAV4.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do without Shmuel?
At this point in the investigation, Denver police don't think Shmuel Silverberg's murder was a bias-motivated one, but they're still investigating. They say they need the community's help bringing these suspects to justice.
Our community is our eyes and ears.
Now, if you know anything about these crimes, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers if you need a better description of the cars that these individuals were thought to have taken. We'll head to cbsdenver.com. We'll provide complete descriptions there along with license plate numbers. In Denver, Michael Abate, covering Colorado First.